Hoi hoi!
Hoi hoi!
Welcome to Triple R series, where I, Lasse Lilted, reacts, reviews, and make a ranking out of every song for Eurovision 2025. Today it's Austria's turn. Here you can see one of my favorite Austrian entries of all time. Let's go!
I'm an ocean of love,
Oh.
and you're scared of water. You don't want to go under, so you let me go under. I reach out my hand, but you watch me grow distant.
Falsetto, man.
Drift out to the sea and far away in an instant.
Production value.
You left me in the deep end. I'm drowning in my feelings.
Calming.
How do you not see that? Know that you're gone. It's worse than love. It's worse than love.
Wow!
Know that you're gone. Can't find my heart with
Wow!
worse than love. It's worse than love.
Jury's number one this
You
year.
let me down.
Okay, we're building up.
Barely stayed afloat. I'm floating all alone.
Love how the boat makes all of the seams come together. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's go, bridge! I made a graph of how I experienced the song from start till finish. Here's a short summary.
I reach out my hand. Barely stayed afloat.
Wow, what a fantastic entry. Let's start out with 3 positives. Number 1, the vocals! These vocals are fantastic. I'll have to go down and kneel for these vocals. It's awesome to see such a talented singer at Eurovision. And even several years ago, he was also really good. Several years ago, he was a part of The Voice UK, and he even got the person to flip their chair. He was a part of a show Star Mania, and he has been a part of operas. Number 2, the lyrics. The lyrics are really beautiful. In the lyrics you can see that the person has created an ocean of lyrics for the person, but then this other person doesn't go into the water, and then this ocean of love has been just a waste. To give so much of yourself, so much love to something or someone, and then it just being a waste. That's painful and sad stuff. This channel is still very new on YouTube. I don't know how personal I should get, but I feel that through these lyrics I understand JJ a little bit better, and I also in some form relate to these lyrics, and I'm sure in some ways a lot of people can connect their own lives to these lyrics. And it's really admirable to take a sad and hurtful experience and make it into beautiful art like this. Number 3, the production value. There's so many beautiful scenes in this music video. A lot of these scenes could honestly be posters. I love that the boat becomes some form of a thread that links a lot of the scenes together. Now I'm gonna give some commentary and talk about the things I would work on if I was a part of the Austrian delegation. First of all, I really want to commend Johannes Pietz for having so many interviews with small YouTube creators. I think that's really awesome, and more Eurovision participants should do this. This is a super good Eurovision entry. I would not be surprised if this won. However, I have to say that I haven't fallen in love yet with this switch at the end. I'm starting to get used to it, but I'm not quite there that I love it yet. I would really love to hear what you think about the switch, because I think that I am in the minority here of being caught off guard by this switch. Personally, I thought to myself that, I'm sure somebody just felt like this opera pop song or this opera ballad song, it wasn't enough. They needed to switch it at the end just to make it more Eurovision-like. And you know what? I was right. Listen here to what JJ said himself.
Coming up with the EDM techno part was insane. So the producer was like, hey, we need to have a quick and big switch up which no one will expect. And so we were like, sure, show us something. He said, what about techno? Tay and I were like, we'll see. Then when we went to the bathroom, he did something real quick. And then when we came back, he showed it to us. We were like, wow, this is insane. And so we kept it in and then worked on the EDM part. And yeah, that's how it turned out.
So my hunch was right. Someone of the music producers just felt like this song wasn't enough on its own, that it needed a change. Because I thought to myself when I reacted to the song for the first time, that they're going extremely high in the tension, both in the song and his vocal abilities. But there's still a big part of the song left. What are they going to do to try to top this when they already are at the max? And the answer was a techno switch. One thing I like is that JJ said in the same interview that this switch in the end represents a part of the grieving process that the song is about. And to me, that makes a switch more valid. Then we have symbolism, intent, a thought, we have a vision behind the switch. That gives the switch more merit. What if the song on the way had some traces of what was to come? A little here, a little here, a little here, and a little here, for example. Like some small cookie crumbs along the way to the big cookie. But I understand the idea. With a big switch at the end, it opens up a lot of opportunities for the presentation in Eurovision. Speaking of the staging, Austria has a secret weapon this year.
So we're working with Sergio, who did the staging for Bambi Thug last year for Ireland. And so I'm incredibly grateful that we get to work with him. And yeah, the audience and the crowd will get an insight into my most vulnerable side. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
They have the person that made the staging for Ireland last year. One of, if not maybe, the best staging of all time? With this person, Austria can win. The reason I reviewed this song after Sweden is because they are so close to each other on the odds. And it looks like the third year in a row that we will have a battle between the jury winner and the people's winner. Have you remembered to check the lyrics? Yeah. I've already talked a lot about the lyrics. Let's do the ranking. I'm gonna give the Austrian entry 10 points. 10 points. This entry is fantastic. Love the lyrics, love the strong vocalist. I just haven't fallen in love with the switch yet. Ranking this song from number 1 to 37 on my personal list, I will rank it 4th so far. Really high. This is a fantastic entry. And this is how you rank the song. Really strong ranking from you guys. Tusen takk Sverige för alla jättegoda meldingar på sista episoden. Seriously Sweden, söta bror. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And thank you to everyone who explained Öysapöyte, because there I apparently was really wrong. A lot of people knew that it was about the radiators. And thank you to everyone who gave their thoughts about my question from last episode. If Kai should join the dancers in the towels or not at the ending. These are the responses I got, and it was a little bit mixed. Some people think it was a good idea, and some people do not think it's a good idea. I feel really proud of having such an interactive audience. Yeah, really, thank you so much. I wish Austria and JJ the best of luck in Eurovision. Viel Glück. Thank you so much for watching. I would love to hear what you think in the comments below. And until next time, remember...